Thank you for tuning in to the Afternoon Pint Podcast. Our show will start right after these messages from our sponsors.
Hey, Matt. We're thinking of selling our home and finding a bigger place.
Oh, really? I thought you guys loved where you lived.
Oh, we do. Our family is just growing. With pets. A dog, a cat, 2 guinea pigs, a hamster.
And you're planning on getting more?
Maybe a goat or a crocodile.
Well, I have the person for you. Kimmy Najad is an experienced real estate agent who prides herself in finding the perfect home for her clients.
We're just browsing now. I'm not sure if we really need a realtor yet.
Yeah, no worries. Kimmy can help you with the comparative market analysis to help you determine the value of your home if you're planning on selling, or help you determine the going rate for the neighborhood you're moving into. She can also work at your pace.
Awesome. All right, I'll give her a shot. What's her phone number?
On Facebook, Kimmy Najad, Exit Realty Metro. Her phone number is 902-880-8429, and her email is kimia@exitmetro.ca.
902-880-8429. Awesome. Thanks.
This podcast was brought to you by Dan Lomas. That's LOMAS of lomasfinancial.ca.
Are you a small business owner who wants to keep more of your hard-earned profits and pay less taxes to the CRA? Do you want to plan for a comfortable and secure retirement? If your answer is yes, then you need to talk to Dan Lomas at Lomas Financial.
Dan Lomas is a financial advisor who has been helping successful entrepreneurs and business owners for over 2.5 decades. He utilizes customized solutions that can help you keep your earnings, dramatically reducing passive income tax.
Dan Lomas and his team will help you transition corporate wealth into personal wealth by utilizing customized executive pension plans. Dan will show you how to convert business wealth into personal wealth in a professional manner.
Don't let the CRA take more money than they deserve. Don't let your retirement dreams fade away. Contact Dan Lomas today and let him guide you on your path to financial success.
Visit Dan Lomas at lomasfinancial.ca or call him direct at 902-209-0855. That's 902-209-0855. It's on.
Welcome to the Afternoon Pint. I'm Mike Tobin.
I'm Matt Conrad.
And I'm Cody Rodgers.
Hey, Cody, Matt, I got to say I'm a little confused. I've been sick for a while and I missed a few shows.
Yes.
Back for my first time.
Yeah.
He said, I got a guest for us to go see. We drive out to Dartmouth. It's not at a pub.
No.
I don't have a cold beer in my hand and I'm in somebody's house.
Yeah.
What's the story?
We're kidnapping you. Yeah.
You're kidnapping me?
Yeah.
Is this par for the course?
Yeah, I guess so. I probably did something to deserve it. But there's an adorable cat looking at me here. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, Cody, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Cody. I'm 35. I have Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and I got quite a bit going on lately, actually. I just book wrote. I'm looking to get published, and I'm getting a car show going this Sunday, actually, for muscular dystrophy.
You have a car show coming on this Sunday?
I'm hosting it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where's the car show going to be held at?
Steel Wheels, yeah.
Yeah,
Steel
Steel
Wheels.
Yeah.
That's an awesome spot. Bear Lake, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice inside.
Have you been there before?
Oh, yeah, I've been there a couple of years ago. It's nice.
Yeah. No, it's doing well. I mean, they just had a big event there with Alex McLean, East Coast Lifestyle there. That's last weekend.
Nice,
I guess Classified made a special appearance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, they had the lady ball there.
Yeah.
Lady ball as well.
I actually have my own clothing line.
You have your own clothing line?
He does, yes.
Called Wheel Life.
Wheel Life, yeah.
Wheel Life.
Yes. And that is actually thought
And to our listeners, you're in a wheelchair just so that makes a little more sense.
Yes. That does make sense.
Yeah.
So that's actually the first time. That's actually how I met Cody. Was back when I was running politically.
Yeah.
That's we kind of were connected through mutual friends, and he reached out. I saw that he was selling shirts and for his cause, and I bought a shirt that doesn't fit me anymore after a few pounds. But yeah, that's how actually I first met Cody.
You need a new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably need a new one. Exactly.
Yeah, because actually Steve and Ryan both bought some. Your friends. Yeah.
Yeah, because so he's friends with a past guest of ours, Steve. Chip
okay.
Chip.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm
so
Ryan.
Steve actually he did a little bit of a fundraiser with you on his episode there.
Yes,
as
he
well.
did. Yep.
Yeah. So we donated.
Yep.
I can't remember. Did he hit that one or not?
No, we didn't get it, so he just gave me 100 for it.
What was your goal?
No, this was for Steve. That he was if Steve won
3
his
Over
bet,
Daily, it's called.
Oh, okay.
for 3 Hours Daily, he was our guest on there. So Steve was going to
yes.
donate all the proceeds to his win that day,
But he didn't win.
but he didn't
Well,
win.
unfortunately, I picked my team, the least. That
Oh.
screwed everything up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as usual.
yeah. The least
Yeah.
generally will screw things up.
I don't mind the least, but I wouldn't bet on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
what we got on my team.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about your personal story? I mean, obviously, with muscular dystrophy, you're doing a lot of fundraising for it.
I do, yes.
Obviously, it's because you're personally affected by it.
Yep.
Why don't you tell us a little bit what it was like kind of growing up with that stuff?
I definitely had my ups and downs, but thankfully I did have a pretty normal childhood. I didn't really get picked on much, which was nice. So
Yeah.
I was born with Duchenne, muscular dystrophy. At age 4, we found out I had it. And I do remember it being very painful to learn how to walk again after the incision they made on my leg to see what I had.
Right.
So I had MD, yep. And that, what it does is it gradually weakens your muscles over time. So I could walk probably, I was in 7 until I was 7, grade 2-ish.
Okay.
And then I got a manual chair then in grade 2. And then I got a power chair in grade 4. And I've been in it ever since.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got quite the rig there, I must say.
It gets me around.
Yeah. It's pretty. Looks pretty high tech. So that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess anyone so it kind of degenerates the muscles, right?
Yes.
Is that the idea? So yeah. Is that the same thing that Stephen Hawking had? Is that the same thing?
No, I think he had ALS.
Was it ALS?
I
Okay,
think
because
so, yeah.
I thought I wasn't sure if he had that or okay.
I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know.
I think ALS progresses faster.
Oh, does it?
think.
Okay, all right.
Don't hold me on that.
I honestly don't know. It's just like
Yeah,
some people,
I think so.
ALS seems to kind of, I guess, hit people like kind of out of nowhere. It seems sometimes
Yeah.
where this has been really something you've been living with your whole life, like
Yep.
essentially. Yeah.
Yep.
And so you got diagnosed when you were 4.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's because parent picked up on.
Well, yes, my mom, because when I was writing the book, I was asking my mom what led to getting diagnosed.
Right.
And she noticed that, I wasn't getting up as fast as my friends would. And
Right.
I'd, pull myself along the stairs on the railing, and your feet drag for a while.
Would you say that is that the earliest someone can get diagnosed, or someone can someone be diagnosed earlier than that?
I think nowadays some people get diagnosed at birth. I think.
Really?
I'm not quite sure.
Wow. Okay.
Or
So
earlier than me, anyway.
science has come along.
And
quite a
then
bit.
some people, there's all kinds of different muscular dystrophies. So some people don't get diagnosed until adulthood.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that there was
Yeah.
different types and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
so
it's
they
all
kind of
kinds,
triggers at different times in your
Yeah, I
life.
guess so, yeah.
Huh.
And different abilities. Some people with it can still walk. Not Duchenne, but other kinds.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a pretty active guy. I
That's
must
right,
say.
yeah.
You're a pretty active guy. You're on socials. You're going around. How much would you say you've raised for muscular dystrophy over the years?
All together?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Well, this year, right now, I'm at 1,510.
That's awesome.
And
Yeah.
hopefully with the car show, I get a lot more.
Yeah.
1,500 is also my record of the most I've ever done
Okay.
in 1 year. But over the course of since I've been doing it, it's hard to say.
Yeah. When did you start?
5,000 or 6,000 maybe altogether.
That's pretty great.
Have you
I've
just
been
started kind of in the
No,
last
I've
4
been
years? or-
getting. Say I've probably been in it probably the last 10 or 12 years.
10 or 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to do something when I was little,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
but I didn't really care about it then. Because when I was a younger guy.
Right. Right.
But yeah, so about 10, 12 years, yeah.
Cool. The money you're raising, what does it go towards?
Just everything medically you need or finding a cure
Yeah.
Yeah, any supplies you need from muscular dystrophy.
What do you know right now about finding a cure, or how are they looking into that kind of?
I'm honestly not really sure about that. I don't really think they're that close, but
No, that's fine. Yeah.
everything helps, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But providing comfort to folks as well, I'm sure
exactly,
is equally, or probably predominantly
Any
important.
equipment or whatever,
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's it's the same thing like with other types of like ALS and things like that. It seems like they're nowhere close to a cure, but do they have any medications at all that that they slow it down or anything
I
like
think
that?
there might be some for like younger people.
Yeah.
I think mine's probably just too far progressed. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I think there is. But again, I don't keep up with it that much.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you do your job, raising money, bringing it in. That helps, yeah.
Yeah.
So good for you, man.
Well, that's just it. You find like are you the type of person, like the type of mentality that doesn't necessarily like to focus on the illness and more focus on
yeah. I just focus on my life. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I have an amazing life, so yeah.
That's an awesome perspective.
Yeah.
So do you with this like
sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
That's the thing with people with disabilities. A lot of people think it might be like you're sad or depressed because you have it, but that doesn't mean you can't live.
Right.
Have a fulfilling social life. Yeah.
100%. I love that attitude.
Yeah, it's a great attitude, and like I said, you're an active dude. You're on social media often. You're always going out and about, and sharing you might be almost as opinionated as me.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what that either. That's tough.
So I'm not on the socials as much as Matt. You're big on social media on Facebook, is it?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, and what do you do on there? Is that where you do a lot of your?
I'm posting a lot of my raising money, fundraising. Yeah.
Right.
And about the car show lately. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll find you here today.
All right, perfect.
When I get home, yeah.
Okay.
Right, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I post a lot sometimes about because I play power chair soccer.
Oh, cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I've been into that
power chair soccer
the past 5 years. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, that's fine. It's on the fire.
Now, can you get in trouble in power chair soccer for juicing up your wheels too much? Like if one guy has a nitrous kit or something?
I mean, there's no nitrous, but you're allowed to turn the chair up the side and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they're not that fast, but they're pretty quick.
Yeah, but like the technology keeps getting better.
I think mine goes 10 miles per hour.
10 miles per hour?
Yeah, so it's pretty good for soccer.
Yeah, hell
that's pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, actually, I'm not that.
And is there like a contraption attached to the wheelchair? That's
we have like
kind of thing that would kick it?
We have like a mental guard that goes on our legs.
Yeah.
And we have like a really big ball.
Okay.
Yeah. You just hit it with the guard.
How do people get in trouble for fouling and doing dirty stuff?
We don't really penalties yet.
Yeah.
We're not really at that level yet.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly just scrimmages, but yeah.
So
there's definitely some.
Respectful.
There's definitely some clanging and banging. Yeah, we're aggressive.
Where do you do it? Where do you have
St. Andrews Community Center in Halifax.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good spot.
Yeah. That would actually be I think that'd be a fun fundraiser, actually.
I've actually, they'll probably because right now the season's over.
Yeah.
But maybe not the last time, but the time before that, I gave someone a really good hit. Yeah. Not on purpose.
How many folks are in this league?
We have about 10.
Cool.
And
Yeah. So 5 versus 5 type of thing. All right.
Yeah.
All guys or guys and girls or?
It doesn't right now. We have one girl, but she hasn't been there that much.
Okay.
But whatever. It's whoever. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, there's enough people to show up to have 2 teams.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What's the So is the Do you know how many people on average have muscular dystrophy and how I guess what's the average and how is there a community here?
I forget what the average is. I think they call it a rare disease. I think.
Right. Yeah.
But I know quite a few.
You do.
I know a few people with MD. Yeah.
Is there is there a decent community here? Obviously you have at least 10 people.
Yeah.
I mean, but
that's not muscular dystrophy. That's soccer.
Oh, it's just any type of
muscular dystrophy. Yeah, we have a good community.
Okay.
We have a walk coming up here on the 22nd of June.
On 22nd
we do that every year. That's what I'm fundraising for.
Cool.
Yeah.
You got anything going on in July? Because I think this episode is going to come out at the end of June, actually, or probably beginning of July.
Yeah.
No, I can't think of nothing.
Nothing.
So we're you'll
Hopefully
have
get that book published.
We'll touch base
book.
with you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You got a book coming out?
Well, he's working on it.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
It's called Don't Diss My Ability.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
I saw you were posting about looking about publishing and stuff like that.
Yeah, still looking to get it
Don't
published.
diss my ability.
Yeah.
That's smart, man.
Thank you.
I love it.
Well,
Yeah.
clever.
We did have Karen Dean, one of the ones when you were not here. So we did Karen Dean on.
Yeah.
She actually talked about. She said it's not hard to self-publish. So I don't know if you've been in contact with a publisher.
I'm looking at the one in Halifax.
Nimbus?
Nimbus Publishing, yeah.
Yeah, I think I said that.
They're not
there.
publishing at the moment, but keep checking them hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you can't, like when I was talking with Karen Dean, she was saying that self-publishing is actually not that hard, and you get to keep a lot more of your money.
That's true.
Because you're not giving it away to a publisher.
Very true.
So I mean, that's something that could be like, if you want, I can even connect you with her, and she can probably share how to do that.
Yeah, I'd love to hear from her.
Yeah,
that'd be great. Yeah.
Talk to her about it. Yeah, sure.
Because that would be a pretty good thing.
Yeah,
So.
appreciate it.
What do you? So I just want to know a little bit more about the book, though. What do you plan on doing or talking about in the book?
Well, I've already written it.
Yeah,
it is written. Okay.
Yep. Just waiting to get published. Just my life. I mean, I try to go in as detail as possible.
Yeah.
Just what we.
Yeah.
Yeah. From like birth to now.
What's that? Sorry,
from birth.
Just from like birth to now. Yeah.
So it's kind of an entire biography of your life.
Yeah. I'm memoir.
Cool.
Yeah.
You seem like a pretty popular guy, though. So that's.
I guess so.
Yeah. We have a few friends in common, and it's always funny that you seem to get the support out there. So that's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
What I mean, outside of like kind of the obvious stuff, like what are the things as you're going through this? What are some of the things that you're finding like the struggles with? If someone's going through this type of stuff, they're young. Someone's like 7 years old and they're listening to this. What advice would you give them about the struggles that they're about to face and how to tackle them?
I mean, it's kind of hard because everyone's different.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just a good support system is good.
Yeah.
And I don't know, try to have positive thinking of it. I'm really not great with the advice for it, really, honestly, because I myself have a great life.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's a pretty great perspective to have. I always say that, I never like to diminish, everyone handles things differently.
Exactly.
And I don't want to ever diminish the struggles that people might be going through.
Yeah.
But it's often great to be reminded by people who may not, like, you may have a privilege. Like I have a privilege, and there's days that sometimes I might be upset about something or whatever, and it's good to be reminded that there are people who are not as privileged positions that have this fantastic perspective on life.
I mean, even me, I have privileges too, so I get it.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite hobbies, man? Aside from just doing what you're doing.
Well, I'm really into wrestling.
I knew that.
Big wrestling fan, big fan. Yeah.
Oh, you should listen to our wrestling. We just had a wrestling podcast.
Yeah, we just.
Yeah, I saw that. One of the guys from around here.
Yeah, a bit of fun.
That's cool.
What wrestling is? Drawing. I mean, I was a big wrestling fan, kind of growing up. But what's drawing you in with wrestling?
I don't know. Just well, I guess you could say the violence a little bit.
Violence,
like
okay.
UFC or something, yeah. Oh, that's not one, it's just my ventilator. The characters and storylines,
So it's WWE you're watching?
I watch it all.
Yeah?
Yeah, big wrestling nerd.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite right now?
I've always liked John Cena.
Okay.
And then there's one on there like Becky Lynch.
Okay,
Some of that ones,
She was the one who had the movie out, wasn't it? Wasn't she? Was she the one who did the movie, or is that somebody else?
She has a book. She did write a book.
But there was who did who's the wrestler? The one that was wrestling with my family.
Paige.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. See, I don't watch it as much anymore, but yeah. That was good. I thought that was funny. I watched that movie. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty well done.
Yeah.
I
mean, Cena. I don't know. Cena might not be my favorite of a wrestler kind of thing, but he's a good dude. Like I think he has the Guinness Book of Records for
the most children's wishes.
most
I already said
Yeah,
it in the
it's
wrestling
crazy.
show, but I love him in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good actor too.
A
Yeah.
great actor. Yeah, a bit of fun.
Yeah, he's come out. He's pretty humorous.
Yeah.
There's a few wrestlers that are doing that now. I mean, Batista, same thing. I love him in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I love Guardians. I love Marvel.
Oh, you're a Marvel guy too, yeah?
Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite movie ever.
Are you looking forward to the Deadpool Wolverine movie?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. It's gonna be fun.
I think that's going to be probably the best. That's going to be probably the best movie.
I just don't know how they're going to explain that Wolverine's alive.
Multiverse, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna
and
go
that's
back
the
in
thing
time
that
a
it's like,
Yeah.
it's cool, but then it's like, there's also no stakes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you
you're
just
right.
bring them back.
Yeah.
It's not them, but it's kind of is.
Yeah.
I still like them though. Yeah.
I get a feeling they're going to go back through the multiverse and have a little bit of fun with this one, I think.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Tie up some loose ends and do all
yeah.
this kind of stuff,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's what it's going to be about.
Yep. I'm also a big hockey fan.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Leaf fan.
Leaf fan,
Unfortunately,
Oh, man.
Steve knows all about that.
Yeah, there's a group of us that are Leafs fans. But
Are you a Leaf fan too?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you are. That's right, you are.
Yeah, I'm a Leafs fan. Unfortunately, I am a Leafs fan.
They do it to us every year.
Every single year. Yeah.
I'm really hoping for Edmonton.
I am too.
Now that they're the only one.
Yeah, unfortunately, they get beat pretty bad the other night, but
yes, it is.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's true. So, yeah, is there anything like you want to share? I mean, obviously, this episode is going to come out after your event, which we hope is going to be extremely successful for you.
Yeah,
but
it's looking like it.
like, what do you want to share? Like, what do you want people to know
No, I mean, about what?
about you? About maybe about the raising awareness of any sorts?
I guess with me, maybe don't feel bad for me at all.
Yeah.
At all. I don't need sympathy. Like, I have an amazing, amazing life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, and it bothers me when people think that way of me. Like, not that long ago, I was at Walden's with my mom, getting supplies and whatnot. And this older gentleman, he said, he tapped her on the arm. He said, I only have COPD, so I really feel bad for him.
Oh.
And I was right there.
Yeah.
But he didn't even say pity.
Yeah.
So I still helped him, said that, I said, don't feel bad for me. And he was walking away and said, I can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't me.
That's pretty ignorant,
that's,
Jeez.
that kind of stuff. I can tell you, most people in a wheelchair or disability will say the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So obviously here, like there's the help with breathing.
I do a ventilator, yeah.
The ventilator. So, I mean, that, is that just simply like you need it because the muscle in the lungs won't work? Yeah.
I can breathe without it, but after a while I get headaches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think my my restaurologist told me that it's because I'm not getting enough CO2 out. I can't breathe it out hard enough.
Because you can't breathe out hard enough.
This helps a lot.
Okay.
And people might see this too and think like, oh, poor guy, but no. This has helped so much.
Yeah.
Like I can speak louder. I feel more confident with it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
When did you get that in?
I've had the ventilator. Okay, so I did go into the hospital 13 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
With double pneumonia.
Double pneumonia?
Yes.
Oh.
And a blood infection.
Holy
so
smokes.
I came close to dying at 21.
Yeah.
I was 21 years old, yeah.
Ooh.
And they told my parents to call everyone in that night because they thought that could be it.
Oh, gee.
I pulled through. So because of that, that's when they put the trach in the neck and the feeding tube in the stomach because of my neck muscles are too weak to swallow food.
Right.
Yeah. So I've used this ventilator for 12 years. At first, I just used it at nighttime for sleeping, almost like a black top, or feet taps or whatever. And probably maybe 3 years ago is when I started getting the headaches. So I started using it full time.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it helps, like even with back pain and whatnot, it takes it all away.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so it helps a
Yeah,
lot.
don't go in the recording gear.
And there's my
the
cat.
yeah.
Well, yeah, cats
Okay.
wanting to be a part of the podcast.
Yeah.
You can hang out, but you can't turn that off.
She's 11 months.
Yeah.
So you said you have a feeding tube.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's because you can't swallow food. So
Yeah,
like,
that's how I get my food. Yeah.
that's how you stay nourished and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you miss the taste of things?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's been like 12-ish years, so I'm pretty used to it by now.
Like, would you be able to have anything at all, like liquid or anything like that, or?
It's advised I don't, but I do sometimes.
Okay, all right.
And I'm like,
Sneak a beer
it
there.
feels
every once
fine
in a while?
going in. Yeah. Honestly, this is not good advertising for you, but I'm not a beer fan.
No, that's
No.
okay. That's okay.
Okay.
So we have people on who don't drink.
All the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, that's not a big deal for us at all, right?
But,
But so every once in a while you kind of sneak something in there just to
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not often, but I hope my astrologist isn't listening.
Oh man, you got to enjoy life too,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
I mean, it goes down fine, so.
Well, so as long as you're not going to choke or anything like that,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I don't overdo it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Because I don't know anything about
Mhm.
medically or anything, but like,
Yeah.
do you have to like take the ventilator out, or does that go down fine, or anything like that?
Oh, to like drink?
Like if you
No, I can leave it on.
you can leave it
Yeah,
on, yeah,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Because like I imagine like you must get thirsty,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like, do you drink like water or anything like that, or
I don't drink often.
no?
Like, I don't have any drinks often.
Yeah.
I think my food, the nutrition that I get from that food I take, I
Right.
think that kind of supposed to keep everything at bay.
Okay.
Yeah. Gives you everything
I
you
mean, it
need.
keeps you hydrated.
Yeah, it
obviously.
gives you everything you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just imagine like even right now
Oh,
I'm
of course,
talking and
yeah,
I'm kind of
yeah,
like
Mm.
I'm like, wow, I could use some water.
Yeah, right.
now,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's like this is great to ask like questions because some
Mm.
people don't know.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
if you don't know, you
whatever.
gotta
So
ask. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And I think raising awareness and what people are going through, I think is a
Yeah, I'm
great
never afraid of questions.
thing. Yeah,
As long as they're respectful, I'll answer anyone's questions.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's what people learn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think this is why I think we really want to. I mean, not to mention that it's also like a good thing to talk about your perspective in life and
Mhm.
the things that you've done, but also it's a good thing to talk to you because people just don't know it, and people may not know anybody in your position to ask.
Yes. And
right?
that's why they might think that my life isn't good or something. So it's good to
Right.
get this out there.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, I love your perspective, and I think
Appreciate it.
everybody listening, I think
Because
sometimes
I'm out all the time, social, doing things. So, I mean, there's no reason you can't if you're in a wheelchair.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I mean today's world, it's certainly not perfect, but
No,
they're
but,
certainly
yeah.
accommodating
For sure.
people with like different types of like
Yeah, it's getting better.
ablement issues.
Yeah.
Still got a ways to go, but
I think
better.
it's slowly getting better. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I guess that's true. Like, in the last decade, how much have you seen, a vast improvement in, like, ability?
I mean, I haven't really been that confined as it is for the things I like doing and whatnot. But
Yeah.
you definitely see accessibility becoming more more of the forefront. Yeah.
So you're doing this event. Do you do several events throughout the year?
No, this is my only one for fundraising. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I've never done. I wanted to do a car show a while ago, but this was the fourth Steel Wheels, so I didn't have a place to do it.
Okay, yeah.
And they were nice enough to let me do it there.
It's awesome.
And then you do
Yeah.
the T-shirts too, though.
Yep, I'll be selling my real life brand.
So, but you sell them all year.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put a link on this episode if you want to get a
Appreciate it.
T-shirt, support it.
For
I
sure.
think it'd be super cool.
Yeah,
that'd
that'd
be
be
really
awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Because at the car show, $5 of every real life item will go to muscular dystrophy too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to raise as much
We'll
as
try
I
to
can.
put out an advance notice.
We will
in the
definitely.
car
Appreciate
show
it.
too,
That'd be awesome,
and
yeah.
just promote that before your episode.
Yeah.
So folks know what's
Just so we
Okay,
know,
awesome.
when's the event?
June
Like,
22nd.
June 2nd.
Oh,
is
June
the
2nd.
car
It's
show.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
this
weekend.
Sunday.
It's going up.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Yeah,
it's
this
Sunday.
Sunday is the car show.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
At
So we'll
Steel
put something-
Wheels
we'll put something up this week.
at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It should be a good time.
It should be a great time. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, I think if you're doing as well like as it is, like you might like you might consider doing like 3-4 events a year
Yeah,
at this
you
point
never know,
now.
right?
It's really starting to
I'm
take
definitely
off.
looking to do this at least once a year for a while.
Let me ask you this: do you have a crew to go see Wolverine and Deadpool yet with?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, we're going to be seeing it, and our buddy Merrick.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You're invited to come with us, man, if you want to go see it that
Sweet,
way.
yeah, I can't
I
wait
think
to see it.
it'll be really cool. We'll
Yeah.
let you know when we're going,
For sure.
right?
Okay.
Because, hey, that would be fun.
I'll be down
The
with
more the
that.
merrier.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
That'll be a rowdy night, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe we'll get him to have a drink that night.
Go down.
You don't have to have beer. We'll get you something like
Yeah, we'll figure
vodka.
something out.
Might be a roll cage.
Whatever you get away with.
That's right. Yeah,
I can't drink and driving, so
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
I've heard that joke so many times from older people here.
You know what? Actually, I wonder about that a little bit.
What's
About if he's illegally allowed to operate his wheelchair while having.
I've
some
never
drinks.
checked with the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need this. I just like the parking.
Do it for the parking.
You know,
That should be a T-shirt idea.
right? I know.
Hashtag do it for the parking.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is
Yeah.
a great one. I think that
That
one
would be my next
sell.
shirt.
It should be.
Yeah,
That would sell.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like our recent one. The hashtag gay Grampy. I think he should.
Yeah,
Ryan.
Ryan, yeah,
because we're
yeah.
talking. 'Cause you're,
That was yeah, it's funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that I think there's your T-shirt idea.
Yeah.
We were just putting up all these tight T-shirt ideas for everybody else.
Just do T-shirts,
Right?
man.
Yeah,
you need ideas for you too.
There you
yeah,
go.
exactly. Yeah,
Give them
we're
away.
slacking on the T-shirt brand.
Yeah, that's something we got to get on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, man, it was
Honestly.
a real pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been great.
Yeah,
I think-
thank you so
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. We'll get the word out for you for this week,
Perfect.
and we'll let you know when the socials goes up.
And I'm sure by July you'll be doing something else, and we'll be happy to promote that.
Oh,
for you.
sure.
Whatever
Yeah.
you're doing.
And I
Yeah.
think they're actually looking to get wheelchair hockey going too. So
Oh,
I'll definitely be doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See, I think
Yeah,
that's
for
the type
sure.
of thing. I think you could get a fundraiser going.
Yeah.
I think you could get some sponsors and all that stuff going for that. I think that's something you could definitely work
I
at.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, reach out to some local business people, whatever. Get a
Mm.
little bit of donation. Yeah, I think you do quite well.
Oh, for sure. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the spirit of the show,
it's
man.
good, Joe.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I appreciate it. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, thank you. All right.
Awesome.
All right.
Good.
You too.